Blueface is trying to beat up Akademiks, and Ak is trying to get Blueface evicted from his home. Watch until the end for all the details. After arguing about who is richer and who has the better relationship advice, Blueface and Akademiks' beef escalated to another level. It started with Ak challenging Blueface to compare assets, real estate specifically. Akademiks claims that he bought his house cash and didn't get a mortgage, and a mortgage is a loan from the bank that's used to purchase a home. If you have a mortgage, then the bank is the actual owner of your home until you pay it off. And there's nothing wrong with having a mortgage, don't get me wrong, but it is a flex to have your home totally paid off like Ak claims to. Especially considering the fact that allegedly Blueface's house is in pre-foreclosure, which means that the bank may be repossessing the home soon. Blueface's explanation for the home being in pre-foreclosure is that they've had so many Project X-style parties in the home that the city or state is trying to kick them out. But of course Akademiks and most everyone else assumed that the home was in pre-foreclosure because of non-payment. Either way, Blueface didn't deny that the pre-foreclosure was happening, just that it was because of him not paying the bills. He says money has nothing to do with it. But Ak is accusing Blueface of not even being on the mortgage for his home. He played a video where Wack 100 was claiming to be the person who paid $1.2 million to purchase the house that Blueface lives in. Blueface did present what looked like a deed to his home with his name on it, but again, DJ Akademiks was claiming that that is not the actual deed. He says that's just some unofficial paperwork, so Blueface said forget it. This house measuring contest is getting us nowhere. He reposted that video where Akademiks was challenging Lil Baby to a fight and said that he would choke Lil Baby to death and told him that he would take the fight since Lil Baby won't. DJ Akademiks was clearly more comfortable with the money conversation. He started backtracking and ducking all the smoke immediately. He said that he wouldn't fight Blueface until Blueface fights Krishan, who has been beating him up their whole relationship.
What do you mean by that?
And he also said that Blueface would have to fight the 10 other dudes who dated Krishan in the last year before they would squabble up. And this tells me that DJ Akademiks is definitely scared to fight Blueface. He was quick to say that he would fight Lil Baby, but now you have a rapper that you're beefing with saying that he will fight you and you tell him that he has to fight his girlfriend first? That's just soft, Ak. I expected better from you. And as toxic and messed up as this situation is, I have a lot of respect for Blueface for not lashing out and abusing Krishan back. DJ Akademiks knows that Blueface would actually hurt him in a physical altercation. Like, I think a hospital visit would definitely be necessary after that fight. I don't see DJ Akademiks walking away in one piece. He's a hefty dude, but Blueface was a college athlete who played football and has also been training in boxing, so I don't see any way that Ak wins this fight. So of course, Ak went back to a topic that he was comfortable with: finances.
Hello, I like money.
DJ Akademiks told Blueface that he's already in communication with some realtors in California and plans to buy Blueface's home when it inevitably hits the market. He says that he'll buy the home and then evict him and Krishan immediately.
Get out of here!
That would honestly be a cold move too. He said he would shoot a music video in it like Drake just did with all of Pharrell's auctioned off items. Buying your enemy's foreclosed property is a mean flex, especially when you know someone didn't want to leave the home and was forced to. As entertaining as it would be, I don't think that there's any chance that we see these two getting in a boxing ring together. DJ Akademiks is not stupid. He knows he can fight Lil Baby because Lil Baby don't fight nothing but perks, but there's a much better chance that we will see DJ Akademiks buy Blueface's house before we see any type of physical altercation between these